Firstly, a very good day to all. This is Harshita Sharma, your host for the day. Welcomes you all to our first session of Research Dialogue. So, we would have Dr. Nikita Pandit with us, Director of IP Innovative Publication Private Limited and Integrated Institute of Medical and Health Sciences. So, in this first session of ours, we would emphasize upon the peer review process, which is considered to be an utmost part of the research publication in academic research. So I believe that it's pretty challenging to deliver the authentic research to the scientific community, particularly in this artificial intelligence era. So where I think that artificial intelligence era covers all the subjects. So definitely it's a very point or it's a very major point that the human judgment is so required as compared to the AI. So I would like to take the suggestions and the key opinions on this crucial issue in front of the academic research and publication. So I would like to introduce Dr. Nikita Pandit so that she can give us some of the key points and suggestions over this. Hello, ma'am. Firstly, I would like to extend my warm gesture and the gratitude for giving me such an opportunity to conduct this interesting session with you. So, ma'am, could you please tell us about this research dialogue and this first session? How are you feeling about it? So, I would like to know about.
Well, Harshita, thanks for asking this and inviting me for this particular discussion. Actually, I'm almost 17 years, since 17 years, I'm in touch with this particular profession. And what I find is, because it is not a part of curriculum of the researchers, there are a huge number of information which is not reaches to the researchers. So that's why I think that research dialogue types of podcast is required for the upcoming research budding. Uh, so this is really close to my heart, and thank you for this pleasure to be interact on this topic today.
Well, to be honest, ma'am, the feelings are quite mature. I'm also very much interested and feeling so good to be a part of this journey. So, before going ahead with the session, so I would like to ask about the significance of academic research to the scientific research community. So, could you please spark some of the lights upon this?
Yes, actually, this is quite common but very interesting question. Academic research is the backbone of new innovation. Driving innovation. It advance the understanding globally on a similar topic and requirement of the society and the humanity. So it even academic research generate knowledge, filling gap between previous literatures to the upcoming innovations. It helps to create new policies and the guidelines for the medical and respective subjects. Even the interdisciplinary collaboration is also is a part of academic research, and it fosters the thoughts and ideas exchange between the various geographical areas of the globe, and peoples are interacted with each other on the various subject and taking out the new innovations. Even it helps in informing the policies and practices. You this These days we all are very consecutively listen a word research integrity. So the research integrity is also integral part of academic research, which helps to understand the research activities and trust on the research by everyone, by the citizens of the country, globe, and everyone. it helps in the economic growth too. um, because research can lead new technologies, new ideas, product and industries. So it helps in the economic growth also. It helps in a global collaboration and networking between the same fraternities people. And this is a very important task. You can exchange the idea, you can understand the new things from the other scholars, other researchers, other institutions. Also it helps in the talent development, right? Research training and mentorship creates new talent, which are the I mean, which must be give contribute their knowledge in future. And it address the various global challenges, just like we see in era of COVID. The research related to the viruses,
Yeah.
we can find very prompt researches and information on the virus.
Yeah,
Even a
true,
peer
ma'am.
review, yeah, peer review process itself is a tricky process.
Exactly.
It takes a time. But what happens during that particular section, because everyone is suffering from the very bad illness and the pandemic. So during that, what we find, the open peer review and other peer review process is also in very prompt. And we get the information in a big journals in a very short period.
Yeah, so true, ma'am. So true.
So this is all about the academic research requirement for the society. So this is my thoughts, Harshita.
Yeah.
So let's begin with the next question.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sure. So, well, firstly, it's great to have such wonderful words on the academic research from you, ma'am. So, since you told us about the academic research and its significance in the scientific research community, as I quoted earlier as well, that the peer review process considered to be an utmost part in the scientific research community when it comes to the academic research and the publication. So, why won't we have some of the lights or some of the key points on this? The importance of the peer review process, how an ideal peer review process should be, and what kind of points or what are those essential points which needs to be taken care of in this academic research, particularly in this artificial intelligence era, because we can see that the human judgment is very important. So we can't properly rely on the artificial intelligence, and to deliver the authentic scientific content to the scientific research community, it's very essential to conduct this peer review process as an ideal one. So could you please tell me about this?
Yes, of course, undoubtedly. This is very important aspect and the essential part of academic publication. So, especially the peer review process is a crucial component of the research part, because peer review itself ensuring that published research is valid, reliable, and it contributes meaningful thoughts to the field. So there should be it must be conducted for a good journal and for good research for enhancing its impact
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
Yeah. So there are much few principles of peer review. One is objective. So reviewers must be very clear about the objective, and is he is from the same field, is he understand the objective. If he is not clear on that, then of course the next decision he have to take on the basis of the objective itself. His expertise in particular subject or field must required, and he must be not having any biasness into their mind. So the peer review process itself tricky, and a very responsible
Mhm.
process, so that the end research must be relevant and
Definitely.
very much high quality,
Yeah.
noble. Yes. So, and a reviewer must be maintain the confidentiality, because
Very
research
important.
is a very
Yeah.
hard work of a scholar or a researcher. So that particular manuscript or the data which is received by the reviewer to review it, to maintain the confidentiality is very important aspect. Finally, timeliness. Actually, it must be prompt decision, that I can review this or not.
Yeah.
But if I attempt to be review, then in a particular time frame which is provided to me, must be give my best constructive, positive, negative, both criticism and feedbacks.
Yeah. Totally agree
So
with
it
it.
is totally required. Then so there are some journals guidelines also. So reviewer must know about the reviewer reviewing guidelines, so that he will he will give his best to the reviewing process of an journal, because the review process, peer review process, is the backbone of research publication. So
Undoubtedly it is.
yes, so it
Mhm.
constructive, finally the constructive feedback or by the reviewer is must required, which is unbiased and based of their own knowledge.
Yeah. Definitely, ma'am. So it's very interesting to hear about these key points regarding the peer review process when it comes to the publication and the academic research. So to know about a lot of points, a lot of major points regarding this peer review process. As you told us about a lot of points, so wouldn't it be great if you could let us know about some of the strategies which we could use to tackle with this AI tricks and all? Because we can see that there are a lot of persons who are using this AI in the academic research. So definitely because of this, we are just degrading the quality of the scientific research. So how can we tackle with this artificial intelligence or the usage of this artificial intelligence, particularly in this AI era, to deliver this authentic content and maintain the dignity and the authenticity, or the or I can see to maintain an ideal peer review process? So could you please tell us about some of the strategies which we can use?
Harshita, I'm from the era where we are introduced by computers,
Yeah.
right? So in my, my initial stage when I learned about computers, my computer teacher said computer has no IQ. The difference between human and computer is
Definitely.
that it is machine and it has no IQ, right? Similarly, artificial intelligence. In my thought, artificial intelligence must be, AI tools must be uses in a form where it may, they will guide you. I mean, they will support you, but all the thoughts and ideas of yours. So, just like namak is a lesser in atta, right?
Definitely,
So,
ma'am.
in the,
Definitely.
yeah, in this way, you can use artificial intelligence tools, because tools helps you to reduce your time frame
Yes.
to complete your work, but don't rely fully on them, because human mind is a human mind, and human mind prepares artificial and tools, not
So
AI
true.
tools,
So
not,
true.
yeah, not AI tools made us, right? So looks, when we even I am able to find out, I mean practically on a front of me, there are some typo errors which is grammatically,
Mhm.
punctuations and AI generated content have this type of problems. So we can find it through the looks
Yes.
even, and even repetitive language in AI generated contents. You can find some artificial reviews is lack of personal thoughts also.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right, ma'am, right.
Just like on the basis of knowledge and expertise, someone give
Hmm.
their personal constructive feedback and
Exactly.
constructive
Yeah.
criticism very
Hmm.
boldly. But through artificial intelligence tool, if they are using fully during the review process, then definitely that particular feedback is not yours, not your heart generated, right? So it will be quoted by the editors, because
Yes.
yeah, because
Definitely.
there is a whole mechanism is working on that. So the use of AI tool is not a sin, but the proper use is very important. So this help us even to find the reviewer history, that reviewer, how reviewer gives their constructive feedback. Are they using AI in a huge amount, I mean huge
Huge manner,
percentage,
yeah.
yeah, huge mean. So this all is I mean editor and the editorial office, the force behind manuscript
Yes.
publication will take information from there. And even sometimes what happen is the positive and negative review also matters, and it will be encompasses and understandable, is this is given by tool or by the human
Yeah,
mind. So
definitely.
yeah, the editor and academic leaders, professors always promote the authentic review, whatever it may be, of thesis, it may be of synopsis of research article, review
Yeah.
article, anywhere. They must be encourage the authentic review, which foster the culture of comfortably sharing the thoughts, it may be the positive or negative critics.
Yeah, anything.
So yeah, so it enhance the better understanding
Yeah.
between the
Hmm.
researchers and their experts. Finally, it the I mean this monitor review patterns. We have to monitor review patterns. Once we can find that reviewer is always giving their feedback through I mean AI generated reviews. So so editors and others force must be careful for the future.
Yeah, that is actually
Yes,
very
it
important.
is. So this finally, I again want to say that tools are important, but AI is for human. Human is not for AI.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So thank you so much for highlighting this point. So I think we should encourage our authors and the reviewers for the importance of this AI and how to use this, so that we can only have such person who are particularly for contributing to the scientific research community and not just adding their reviews and all. So that's how only I think we can contribute to the scientific research community, because we belongs to the era where the research is the innovation and research is the only thing. So, ma'am, I would like to thank you, and I would like to just extend my gesture. So, be there in our first session and just highlight those points, the important points which are really important, like nowadays in the peer review and the publication industry. So, because we are the only one who have to take care about the scientific research. So, thank you so much for giving me such an insights and such an opinions. So, can I just give me some concludatory remark on that.
Yeah, some institution must be needed to diversify this type of knowledge to the research, budding researchers or the young generation of researchers. Just like I know few of the institution like IESRF is one, yeah, Innovative
Wow.
Education and Scientific Research Foundation. Other is the Global Research Foundation. There are many societies which are conducting this type of I mean presentation, seminars, workshops, through which peoples are, I mean researchers are getting to know about the ethical perspectives, good clinical practices of research. So in my final conclusion, I want to share this thing that uh, must institution or the organization must have this setup to deliver the informations like this
Yes.
for the upliftment of
Hmm.
the next generation
Definitely. It's
researchers.
too much required. So again, at the last, I would like to thanks to you, ma'am, that you join us for our first session and giving me such an opportunity to conduct this with you. And definitely, we would have more sessions on this, particularly in future.
Thank you.